Hi everyone, it's Christina Rilo here, founder of Choosing Me Before We, and I have a question for you. Are you getting enough love? You know, we think about getting enough sun, enough rest, enough sleep, enough to eat, but how often do you actually ask yourself, am I getting enough love? I have worked with thousands of people all over the world that do all kinds of crazy things when they don't get enough love. I have done crazy things when I am not getting enough love. I get agitated, I eat too much, I drink too much, people work too hard, people dial up people they shouldn't be dialing up. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? There is all kind of self-destructive habits and behaviors that we do just because we're not feeling loved enough. But we don't want to talk about it because we think it's sappy or it's weak or mushy. But it's not. Because here's the truth. Just like you need air to breathe, you need love to survive. So I'm going to give you two tips on how you can make sure that you're getting enough love. And no one even needs to know that you're doing this. This will be between you and you, okay? So number one way that you make sure that you are getting enough love so you don't do any of those crazy things is you ask yourself every morning if you're getting enough love. You actually do what I call a love pulse check. So you're laying in bed, right, sleeping, you wake up, and then you put your hands on your heart and you just say to yourself, so whatever your name is, I would say, Christine, are you getting enough love? What's my pulse? What's my love pulse? On a scale of 1 to 5, what's my pulse? How much love am I feeling? And then you just wait for a number to come into your head. How much love am I feeling? How loved am I feeling? And whatever number you get, if it's less than 4, you have to make sure you go out on that day and you go get some love. And there's all kinds of ways to get love, whether that's getting a hug, or that's reading a piece of poetry, or it's breathing in the air, hug a tree, you know, look, smell a flower, hold a baby, see a puppy, do something nice for someone, do something nice for yourself. There's all kinds of ways to amp up your love. So if you ask the question, how loved am I feeling, and you are a 1, a 2, a 3, or even a 3.99, go out and get yourself some love that day and fill up your love tanks. So that's number 1. Number 2, and this is the preventative, these are both preventative. Number 2 is when you notice that you're feeling sad, or that you're feeling mad, or that you're feeling lonely, or you're feeling just kind of out of sorts, instead of grabbing for the cookie or the glass of wine or the remote control or the phone, stop and ask yourself the question, am I getting enough love? And do I just need some love right now? And you'll know, yes or no. You can even do a pulse check again. What's your pulse? Take your pulse, 1 to 5 in that moment. And if you're below a 4, go and get yourself some healthy love. It's your job to make sure that you are getting enough love. So take your pulse. Am I getting enough love? How loved am I feeling? And if you're below a 4, go out and get yourself some love. And if you need some ideas, you can always stop by Self Love Station on YouTube. Just type in Self Love Station, and there's all kinds of great videos there on how to get more love. You can read Choosing Me Before We. There's more stuff in there. Or you can join us for our 40-day Choosing Me Before We program, Love Bubble. That is always available. And will be available again very soon, coming this May. So, sending you much love. And remember, you deserve to be loved.